Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can hide, lock and group layers in Sketch. So the first thing that we're going to do is to create a shape. I'm going to use a rectangle and let's remove the borders and make this one red. And I'm also going to duplicate it real quick and make it blue. So as you can see, we have these two layers. And in order to see them, you can look at the left on this menu bar. And as you can see, we're having the blue layer and the red one. So the red one is at the bottom and the blue it's on the top. As you can see, the order is from top to bottom. So if we click on the blue one, and we hold the mouse pressed, and we can see that if we move it below, you're going to see this blue line, and this is the indication of where the blue layer is going to be. So if we release, we can see that now the red layer is on the top, just like in the preview. So this is a very quick and easy way to see how layers work in Sketch, and how you can easily put one in front of the other. Another option is that if, for example, we want to make the red one on top of the blue, we can simply select it. So as you can see, there is the blue selection active, and on the top menu bar there is this forward option which we can click, and the layer is now going to be on the top. Now let's say that we have multiple layers, so I'm just gonna take these and duplicate them, and I'm gonna make another fill. I'm gonna use this gradient on this one, and let's change the color on this one too. So we have a scenario where we have lots of different layers. So let's say that we want to make this blue one on go at the very top. We could click and drag it on the top, but there's actually another solution which can work even better, especially when you have like hundreds of layers, which is this forward button. But before clicking on it, we're going to press Alt. And once we continue to press Alt, you're going to see that the text is changed. Now the text is to front, and you can click on it, and it's going to automatically put it in front of all the layers in the artboard if we had one. So you can also do the same with this other button, which is the backwards. If we now the text is backwards, but if we press Alt and keep press it, we're going to see that the text changed to back. So this is a very quick way to move the layers around. And in order to make them visible or not, you can see that once I hover over the layer with the mouse, you're going to see this little eye icon. If I click on it, the layer is now going to be hidden, and you're going to see the eye icon fixed on the layer. And let's say that we want to lock it. We can simply click on the layer, we can right click, and you're going to see that at the bottom there is this lock layer option. So you can simply select it, and now the layer is locked. So if we select all of these layers, the red one is not going to be affected whatsoever. And of course, if you click on the right, you can also see that you can hide layer directly from there. So yeah, this is pretty much it. One last thing that I'm going to mention is the grouping option. So if you want to group these layers, we can simply select them, and as we have both selected, you can press on the top group select layers, and a group will happen. And if you click on ungroup, it's going to ungroup them. And one keyboard shortcut that I use all the time is Command plus G to group them, and Command Shift G to ungroup them. And I just feel that this makes the workflow just so much faster and more efficient. So I hope this video was useful. If you have any questions, drop a comment below and I will get back to you. And yeah, see you in the next video.